Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now.
Jose Altuve.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. He had some really good late action.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Under it is Cruz now for out number two. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Nelson Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Seager on the grass. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Right fielder, Bryce.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up though. Strong hands.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Darvish a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Here's another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That's a ball 3.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Altuve.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Called strike on the change, 2-1. Left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Grounder down the line at third. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Bryce Harper now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Betts, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.